This video is going to show you how to set the summative evaluation options on the rubrics. First, click the Rubrics tab, then select the rubric that you want to set the ratings, and then if it's not expanded, go ahead and click Summative Evaluation Options. The first option, Show Average Ratings on the Results. If you turn that on, what you'll be showing is the following. These averages for each domain on the summative. Now, if you want to weight the domains by percentages other than evenly, then you would turn on this second option, which would give you 25% each. If you have 4, you can leave that defaulting to off, and that would weight these equally. If I turned off the weighting the components, then I could turn on domain weighting only, which would just be level 1. And if I turn that off, then I can turn on weighting the average performance ratings by defined percentages, as well as weight them by the domains. So you'd have weightings on both. If you want, you can turn that off to weight just by components, and then if you turn that on, you can weight the components by the domains as well. Now, if you want to do the point method, then you need to turn off the averages, because the averages are based on the scoring average, not the points. So you would turn on the points, and then if you need to set multipliers, you can do that there. If they're all equal, then you can leave that at 1. And then you can edit here the text area that would go above any of the performance average or total points area. So if we look at that here, that would be this text up here. These are your performance counts, and then here would be your performance counts by domain, where you could select the rating level. Go back to the rubrics, and the second section, display counts of each rating on the summative, and summarize the counts of each rating on the summative. If we go over here, that would be this box, counts for each rating, and also the counts by domain. And then you have the performance count description area. That would be description area that goes above those boxes. So that would be up here above these performance counts. And we'll scroll down. If you want to use performance rules to display a recommended rating, you would turn this on. What that would do is use the rules to calculate a rating recommendation based on the performance counts. This option you'll likely want to turn to no, show all previous ratings on summative, even if no previous evidence is present. You would only use that if you're going to assign ratings on the individual evaluations but not put in any evidence. Most people are not going to want to do that. Then you have your professional practice comments label. So that's going to be the comments box at the bottom down here, the label and the box, and then if you have a second box in its label, that's going to be your second option. So that's down here. Use an additional comments area, turn that on, and then also put in the comments label, and then pull previous domains comments into the professional practice summary. So that would be bringing in the comments from all the observations that you've done previously, and then it would populate those on your summary. So any comments from before, all those would go down here at the bottom on your professional practice summary. So those are the options for the summative evaluation on the rubric setup. This is per individual rubric.